Hey, and welcome to another Saturday Storytime in Craft. I'm Mr. Cory. This week we are reading the book Do Not Eat the Game. And then later we are going to make a monster mask. Hey, and welcome to another Saturday Storytime in Craft. I'm Mr. Cory. This week we are reading Do Not Eat the Game. And then later on we are going to make a monster mask. So let's get into our book. It's a very colorful one and has a bunch of monsters in it, so it should be a lot of fun. Oh, and it is written and illustrated by Matthew McElligott. This game is made for 2 or more players. It's easy to learn. Oh, the dog doesn't want to play. And it will bring you hours of fun. Does it look like she's having fun? I don't know. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Who could that be? Ooh. And don't worry. Anyone can learn to play, even a monster. It's also a great way to make new friends. So, read all the rules, carefully take everything out of the box, don't throw the pieces, and don't eat the game. Uh-oh. Now, roll the dice, take turns moving around the board, and every time you land on a color, find a block that matches that color and add it to your tower. So see, she's got a green piece, she's landing on that green space. Build your tower carefully, and if your tower falls, the monster knocked it over. You're out of the game, and the next player gets all your blocks. The more players there are, look at all the players. Look at all the monsters. They're coming through the window. The more fun you'll have. Oh, what's that sound? Woof, woof, woof. If you have to pause the game, be careful not to move any of the pieces so that everything is exactly the same when you return. But the monsters took all the pieces and ran. The game ends when one player has all the pieces. She's not happy about that. When the game is over, don't forget to put all the pieces away. Make sure everyone helps. Boo! And always remember to have fun. This doesn't look like she's having fun, though. Do you think she's having fun? But maybe she's making a new game. And this game is for 2 or more players. It's easy to learn, and it will bring you hours of fun. Read all the rules. Every time you land on a square, do what it says. Eat the game. Throw the pieces. Stand on your head. Stand on someone else's head. Pull someone's tail. Uh-oh. The more players there are, the more fun you'll have. Uh-oh. I think they're getting having too much fun. Where'd the little girl go? Oh, she went back to her room. But now, the monsters have a new game. And this game is for 2 or more players. And the more players there are, the more fun you'll have. And it's a great way to make new friends. Just remember, don't eat the game. The end. Alright, so that was our book for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty cool and it's very colorful. But now we're going to make our own monster mask so we can be monsters too. So if you signed up for the kit, you will get a couple monster mask templates. I made a couple different designs based on the monsters in the book. So you can like choose and design your own monster. Then there's some crayons in it, you can color it. Then there's also some string and some scissors so you can cut it out and then assemble it. So I'm gonna cut over to myself making one of the masks, and then we'll be back in a bit. Alright, so this is gonna be a short one, really. So as you can see in the kit, there is 3 different monster mask templates that you can choose from in color. There's some crayons, but you can use, like, if you have some markers or color pencils, you could use those instead. Also, there is some ribbon to tie through the holes in your mask to hold it together, and a pair of scissors in case you need to trim it, and also so you can cut your mask out. But yeah, I chose the one with the horns, and I'm going to color the horns orange, and then I'm going to make my monster all stripy. It's going to be green and purple stripes. But yeah, once it is colored, then I just cut it out. I already punched some holes in the sides of the mask, so you already have a hole for the strings. You just need to cut out the holes for your eyes. So basically, those 2 big circles is where your eyes are going to go. To cut them out, you can kind of slightly fold the paper in half where the circle is, and then just make a small snip, and then you can insert your scissors into that hole and then just cut around that hole until you have completely cut out that circular area. Then once that is done, then just take your ribbon, tie it to your mask. You'll have to adjust it so that it fits, depending on the size of your head, because I gave you a lot of ribbon. You might not need all of it, so you might have to like trim some of it off. But once that's done, you'll have your mask. And here's a picture of me in mine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and you made a very scary mask. So as always, you can find out more about our upcoming programs at suffolkpubliclibrary.com. We do Saturday Storytime and Craft once a month, so check out, next month we're doing Dragons Love Tacos. There'll be a dragon-themed craft. Then you can also check out the playlist for some of the older videos that we did. If you haven't seen some of them, there's a lot of fun books that we've read and crafts that we made. And as always, go to suffolkpubliclibrary.com to see other programs and events that are coming up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.